Hi everyone, this is Gali Ashwardhan Naidu. Today I'm going to explain about my final presentation PPT in Ethical Information Technology Management. Let me share my screen. This is my final presentation of PPT. So now I will explain like slide by slide, uh like one by one. We'll move to the next slide. Like my topic is case study. Pirate Bay. I think everyone know, and a few people know about like Pirate Bay. It is one of the popular website. Popular website. I think a few people will know about this website, and a few people maybe may not be. They know about this website. So I decided to explain what is like Pirate Bay website. So I'll start like to explain like step by step. Pirate Bay is a popular website. It allows users to share and download files. In that website, it will help me help us to share like any documents or anything, and it will helps to download a files like any important files. So faced with the charges of copyright infringement, my wire stance are fairness and vigilance. Fairness refers abiding to legal and ethical standards. Uh, Prudence promotes strategic thinking and long-term success. And the pirate have the website, the symbol. Next, we can move like for next slide, like ethical issues, piracy. I think everyone know like what is piracy. I think a few people's and so many people's know about piracy. Piracy means like so many people's like suppose example a new film, a movie was released, and today a few people's will do like piracy. By today evening night, that movie will come in your mobiles and your laptops. So like that, so many people's doing piracy. This is like example of piracy for understanding for everyone. So that's why I'm telling you this example. Now we can see about like piracy. Unauthorized users and distribution of copyright material. And unauthorized means like who are all not involving in that thing. Unauthorized use and distribution of copyright materials. Use of people's creative work without their consent. Theft of intellectual property reduces the economic incentives for creators, limits the diversity of content available, depresses the rights of creator. Next, we'll move to the next slide in my PPT. How issue have caused so many issues will so many issues will come. I think like piracy causes financial loss to creators. Yes, of course. For that film, a producer will keep like so much of money investment for that film to take. So if you get hit before on the day for our mobiles and laptops, no one will go to movie theaters and no one will watch. So at that time, the profit will not come for that producer. So like piracy causes financial loss to creators, leads to decline in quality and diversity of content. Consumers unknowingly download harmful files. Individuals face legal consequences. Piracy harm innovation by reducing the creator incentives, limits the development of new work, constitutional rights, foundation, and like piracy, hacker, internet, copyright, download, and pirate web technology that left. And these are like this is a like picture I was showing for you all guys. Next, we'll move to the next slide of my PPT. Like right versus right dilemma. It's Kidder 1995. Short term versus long term. Short term is it was like it will become very short, and long term is as usual it is long. Like short term refers immediate benefits of a decision, long term consequences of a decision. For example, digital piracy, short term benefits of access to free content harm the ability of a content creator, discourages investment in new content. Next, we'll move on to the next slide in my PPT. Like principle for deciding, like Kidder 1995, rule-based thinking, act on universal law, set of rules for an action to be ethical, based on established code of conduct or legal regulation. For example, like software piracy. Software piracy means I think everyone like copyright all rights sued and copyright all rights sued. Like prevent pirated software in workplace, ensure awareness of legal and ethical consideration. Next, we'll move to the next slide in my PPT, like chat CPT copy responses. The Pirate Big case study raises a number of ethical issues related to digital piracy. The Pirate Bay was a popular website that provided links to BitTorrent files for downloading copyrighted material such as music, movies, and software without the permission of the copyright owners. The site was shut down temporarily in 2008, and its founders were charged with criminal copyright infringement. From an ethical perspective, the actions of the Pirate Bay and its founder can be seen as a form of theft, as they were providing access to copyrighted material with the compensating the creators or owners of that material. This can harm the ability of content creators to earn a living from their work and contributes to a culture of disrespect for intellectual property rights. However, supporters of the Pirate Bay argued that the site provided a valuable service by making digital content more accessible and affordable to users, particularly in regions where such content was not widely available or affordable through legal means. Like this is the one like corporate response for through pirate big history. Like the next we'll move to the like next slide in my PPT, like compare contrast your response to the chart CPT. Pirate Bay provides links to download copyright content in 2008. Pirate Bay charged without with copyright infringement harm the ability of content creators. Culture of disrespect for intellectual property rights provides free access to digital content. Technology facilitates illegal activities. So, like copyright infringement, the picture law patient's production is like pictures I show for in my PPT. Next, we'll move to the next slide of my PPT. Like finally, we came to conclusion in my PPT. Pirate Bay piracy of copyrighted files, like distribution of copyrighted material without consent, faced legal challenges and temporarily shut down in 2014. Fairness and fairness promote ethical behavior and responsible business practices. Promoting fairness could recognize the value of creative work. Prudence provides understanding of the long-term effect. Copyright means like idea, ownership, law, and patient. protection, intelligent content. This is a picture of like copyright. Next, like references, like I have taken like references from all these links and from all these websites, like uh, Kidder Ruthworth, 1995, how people make tough choices, resolving the dilemmas of ethical living. Ruthworth, Kidder, New York, and this is the my final presentation of PPT. And thank you for giving this a wonderful opportunity, my dear professors. Thank you so much.